Hey guys, it's me. um, it's actually not as late as I thought it was. It's 12:16 a.m. for me right now, and for some reason it just feels like it's a little bit later than that. But yeah, it's late and I wasn't planning on filming a video at all. So, I'm going to try and make this a not super long video, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. I feel like I have kind of a lot of things to talk about. I have a plethora of things to talk about, but I don't know how many I'm gonna actually be able to articulate because sometimes when I need to talk about something, like in the moment, or I want to talk about something, and then like the moment passes, I just don't end up vocalizing that thought until it like naturally comes up again. Like, if I want to articulate something, it kind of has to, like, it's more difficult to like plan something out and make it actually sound right. So, I think I kind of want to talk about myself a little bit in this video. I've realized that when posting a video of me talking, I kind of want it to be a little bit less personal or like a little bit less about me and more just about what I've learned and kind of what I want to say, I guess, rather than the type of videos that I initially posted where I was kind of just processing my own feelings and venting and trying to figure things out. And it just kind of, when I do that, I feel like it opens me up for debate and for scrutiny, and like I just don't really want to do that and like be so vulnerable online just because it's the internet. And some of the responses I was getting was just not what I was going for at all. And with the videos, I kind of shifted the way that I post a little bit, and I am reaching a wider audience, and I'm starting to actually reach people who kind of seem like they find some kind of value in the things that I have to say or the things that I post. So that's exciting. And that makes me really grateful. It makes me really grateful that even if I like, sometimes I don't, but like through like posting videos and through the internet, it's kind of hard to see if the video actually reaches somebody because I can't see you watching it and reacting, and I don't know, like, I all I really get is like comments. So I don't know, sometimes feels a little bit embarrassing to be posting videos of me talking and not knowing if they're even being received. And like, I don't even know. But it's good though that they're finally kind of starting to reach the people that it's meant for, which is the people that resonate, you know? So yeah, if that's you, and yeah, I'm like starting to get people who are like, coming and like actually listening to everything. So if that's you, hi. So I guess that kind of leads me to talk about social media, which is kind of something that I wanted to talk about. And something that I have learned, which is like I used to like try and live through social media. Like I felt like my life was lacking so much that like I just really wanted to compensate, and I would use social media to try and convince myself that I was beautiful. I would use it for validation. I would use it for attention. I would use it for like all the wrong reasons. And um I'd be so jealous of, and sometimes I still do feel jealous of the people who are so easily aesthetic, like born with a certain body type that like looks good on camera and pretty much always looks good on camera, and it's so effortless for them to like be a model. I've kind of always been jealous of that, and if you don't know, I used to my weight has just fluctuated a lot and changed a lot. I used to be super unhealthy and I used to be like a lot bigger, and I'm only 22, so I only just recently kind of really came into my body and everything. So I don't know, I just always hated myself and I used Instagram as just a tool to fucking, I don't even know. I just used it really unhealthily, and I tried, like I was so obsessed with it, so obsessed with scrolling and so obsessed with like trying to like make myself seem worth, like I had worth because of like social media. I don't know. Like so obsessed with trying to capture a photo, trying to be like other people, trying to look beautiful, trying to capture proof that I'm beautiful, because I thought that like if there was a single moment that I was beautiful, that it was gonna wither away. Like I could never really love myself. I could never be beautiful. Like if something good was happening, like I needed proof, like I needed people to see it. I don't know. Like it felt like a competition and it just felt like I was losing all the time. And I guess I would always be so preoccupied with that thought. I would be distracted. And I have since learned that life is happening right in front of you. It's it's in real life. It is so much more important to experience your feelings and to experience life and to experience yourself and the people around you. Then it's so much more important to live and experience your life than to try and capture it, then try and document yourself, then be so worried about like living through a screen. I don't know, maybe this sounds crazy or something, but I don't know, I just feel like my generation, I guess, we've grown up online, and so I just feel like this is a really prevalent problem, and like so many people are addicted to social media and everything, and like I don't know, I had this obsession, so I know that other people probably have this, like resonate a little bit. But social media, if anything, should just be an expression. Like it should just be, I don't know, like if you see something beautiful and you happen to capture it, or you want to stroll down memory lane, or you want to share something with people, you have something to say, I feel like it can be used as a tool to inspire rather than to validate yourself. Like a tool for inspiration and for connectivity and for, you know, to inspire and be inspired and to share something. Like, I don't know, like, what do you want to share with the world? Like, how do you, I don't know, like, I just feel like never should it be your priority though. I don't know. I don't even know. Is that all I want to say about that? Is that the final thought? Why do I feel like that's unfinished? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I think I'm gonna change subjects. um I'm a writer. I'm an artist and I'm a writer, and I love being an artist and I love being a writer so much. All of my pain is worth it because it creates masterpieces, and I'm not kidding. My pain creates fucking genius, and I'm really happy about it. I love this life. um like pain, it really can become something beautiful and just create it like genius. Like I don't know who created pain, but they're a genius. I started writing some short stories, and I don't know why I put it off for so long. I've been wanting to, like, I don't know, in the past year or a couple years, I guess I've realized that something I really want to do is be a writer and be an author and like write books and write stories and really share my writing. And I write poetry. I've written a lot of poetry. That's kind of the main thing that I've written for a couple years, I guess, and a lot of journal entries. And I used to write songs like when I was young, like when I was in like high school. Sometimes I'm kind of jealous of music artists because everybody loves music and not everybody loves to read. So I almost feel like it's kind of easier for music artists to make it because everybody likes music. Like it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know about the business or anything. And sometimes I just think it's so cool. Like Grimes, for example, um like their songs, like I don't know, just like lyrics and music production, like when it sounds so good. And also the way that they write, like lyrics kind of have to be straight to the point, like kind of quick and like not so long-winded. So they end up being so like poetic and just so cool because like they have to have like a hook, like I don't know, like the line, like the one liners, and like they come together and it's just a few lines but it says so much, and like it's just so cool. And like I love writing and poetry and music because you can say things that you wouldn't normally say. It can be creative. You can say things that are out of pocket. You can talk about things that you're not supposed to say. And sometimes I see this with like Grimes. So like for like I don't know, the song "Delete Forever" by Grimes sounds so good, and like the lyrics, they I really like them a lot. And also, what's her other song called? My Name is Dark. That's the song. I also sometimes see this with Billie Eilish actually. Um like Chihiro, and I think a couple other songs. And yeah, I don't know. You can say things that are like violent. I don't know. Like another band I really like is Magic Wands. Oh my god, I can't stop listening to them. Listen to like their album that's Pink, and then Babe Haven, like Female Rage, that type of shit. I have felt a lot of female rage. I actually really love 21 Pilots. Always have and probably will until the day I die. Um, yeah. Oh, and I don't know, like Billie Eilish. Sometimes I'm kind of jealous of musicians because like I don't know, they just get famous. Like they they get recognized, and like they can wear whatever they want, and like people obsess over them and everything. And sometimes it just seems so cool. Like it seems cool, right? But I don't really think I'm jealous of the fame, honestly. Like it'd be cool to be recognized, but the whole world watching you? Mm-mm. Being obsessed over is not all it's cracked up to be. And yeah, I don't know, but the thing that I'm, I guess, jealous of I wouldn't even say jealous because I do believe that my work being recognized is in my future. I honestly do believe that. Um, but I have felt envious because I don't know, their work, it gets recognized. Like that's what I want. I want my my words to reach people, and like be appreciated the way that like I appreciate them. But yeah. Um aspire to inspire. Aspire to inspire. I think that we could all be better. I think we could all be better, and I feel like when people are better and when people make an effort to stop hurting people, to not hurt people, and to spread love, I feel like it inspires other people to be better. Like, I don't know, I just wish. I don't know, like, do you have something beautiful to share with the world? Because I feel like you should probably share it. I feel like we need to know. I feel like we need to know. My life has been. It has been something lately. I actually really appreciate my life lately. Like, I really deeply do. Like, sometimes I used to, like, say that, but I don't know if I really meant it. But, like, recently, I honestly am very, very grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful to be me. I'm grateful to have my life. I'm grateful to have everything that I have, my family, my dog, my experiences, my all the things that inspire me. I have all these ideas. I like feel optimistic about my future for like the first time in my life, and it feels good. This is like the first time that I feel like I can be everything I want to be, and I can have everything that I want, and I can feel fulfilled, and I can do what I need to do, and I can like have a connection with God. I can have a connection with other people. I can have romance and passion and intimacy, and I can have poetry, and I can create all the things that I want, and I can accomplish things. I can accomplish things like the things that I want. Like I can do it. And sometimes I feel really discouraged because like I've been looking for a job for like more than a few months, and I've been in just completely struggling to find one. And sometimes it's just really discouraging. And like, when hard things happen, I've been kind of going through a situationship, and it's been really painful. I've been feeling so much pain, but I've also been reconnecting with people, reconnecting with old friends, and connecting with new people, and being open, and trying new things, and feeling comfortable in my skin. And like I literally never thought these things like would happen for me, and I never knew I could like love where I'm at. Like I could really accept the way that things are, and I could accept things, and I could accept that when you lose things, you gain things. You have to lose things in order to gain things. Like you have to let your road diverge to where it's meant to go, because like you can't get caught up on like the door that closed, because it just all it did was it had you walk a little bit further and find somewhere else, like find something better. Like I just keep seeing lately how when things go wrong, they literally lead me to something better, and I am so grateful that I now have faith in this. And I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm really learning. I feel like my frontal lobe is developing or something because I feel like I've been growing and I feel like I've been accomplishing more, and I feel like I decided that if I want something, I have to go and get it. I have to take action to make the things that I want happen, and I don't know. I don't know what was the problem before. I don't know if I was lazy. I don't know if I just didn't believe in myself, if I didn't really believe in change. I don't know. I just had so many issues, I guess. But yeah, the value of your life, it doesn't come from what you post online. It doesn't come from like your image. It doesn't come from anything superficial. It doesn't come from your body. Like, it doesn't matter how that jacket looks on you. It doesn't matter like how your body looks in those moments. I used to be so caught up in like, what do I look like? Like, what do I look like? What do I look like? Like, how are people perceiving me? Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It matters what you experience. Like, your experience is what should matter to you, what rather than what all these random people think about you. Like, who cares what these random people think? They don't, it's none of their business. It's none of their business what your body looks like. It's none of their business, like, like, it's not their job to critique you. It's not, they have no place to judge you. It's irrelevant to them, and and it just doesn't matter. So don't be caught up in like, don't let your, I don't know, like, don't obsess over your image. Just allow like yourself to be present in the moment and allow yourself to do the things that you want to do. These videos are almost for me as much as they are like for you, but I don't know, I guess I post them in hopes that that somebody, like, literally, like, when you watch a video and you feel like every single word was like meant for you. Like, I guess that's why I post it, just in case, for that one person who receives every single word. Oh yeah, I was talking about my life and like all the things that were going on. I had a really, really good day yesterday. And I've been spent having a lot of alone time. I've been really, really valuing my alone time, which I think is important. I feel like you really should be able to value your alone time, and you should be able to love yourself and be happy, like, with yourself, and not even just be happy, but you should be able to do everything with yourself. You should be able to be in pain by yourself. Like, you should be able to be alone, and I just feel like alone time is so valuable. I feel like I gain so much clarity the more I feel things and think about things and understand things. Understand, like, I don't know. I I've been disrespected lately, and I don't know, I keep going back, or I have continued to go back because I I don't know, I love this person. That's not going to change. Like, I love them and I want the best for them. It's not going to change. I go back because uh because I through this situationship, I've learned that I love intimacy and I love being close with somebody, and I really want to have somebody for support. I would really like a relationship, and for the longest time I didn't think that I did, but like through this little situation I've realized that that is something that I really do want. And I don't know, I kept trying to get it from somewhere where I wasn't going to receive it. Like so many red flags, it just kept showing me that it wasn't going to work out. And now I need this alone time because to recover, like literally to recover, because it has put me through so much. It has made my feelings go up and down and up, way up into the heavens and way down into the pits of hell. Like literally, like so much. And I've just cried too much and like been put through shit that I don't deserve, you know? Like you should be I should be able to recognize like, you know, when to stop and when to be alone, when to deal with your pain, like when to just let yourself be lonely and like learn the things you need to learn and deal with the things you need to deal with instead of trying to like make it better by having sex. Also, you know what? Never mind. I was about to say something personal. So yeah, today was kind of painful, but it was a hard day at times, but I look back on it and the good outweighs the bad because I know that in the end, like through this ending, like through the situationship, like this thing that I deserve better, like, and I'm gonna detach from it so that I can go and be open to something better and to something that really loves me. And yeah, I wrote about it. I've been writing this short story. I've been writing a few short stories, and I'm just taking so much inspiration from what I'm feeling, and so it's just all worth it. And yeah, okay, this video is getting long now. Literally, I don't know how that happened because I swear I just, like a couple minutes ago, the video was like 16 minutes long. So, I think I'm gonna probably end it. I don't even think I think I kind of talked about everything that I had on my mind. But yeah, please subscribe to me. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. And, yeah, go watch some of my other videos. I need to, if I want to get monetized, which I do, I need to get like 4,000 public watch hours, which is kind of a lot. So if you would like to do me a favor and go watch like my videos, that would be super cool of you to do. And if you've made it this far, I mean, thank you so much for listening and for finding interest in anything I had to say. And yeah, just know that you got this and your life is valuable. And don't forget to live in the moment and to appreciate your life and to breathe and to like feel all of your feelings and to love yourself and to know that you deserve what you deserve. So yeah. If you had any thoughts, let me know. My comment section is always a safe space for you to open up and to just share your thoughts and feelings. And also, I talked about some of the music that I've been listening to, so if you have any music that you think I really need to hear, comment below. And stay tuned because I will be publishing books and short stories and poetry, and I also paint and I do commissions, and yeah, so stay tuned. And yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, just don't forget that life is good, and pain is worth it, and yeah, think that's everything. Actually, I think I'm gonna end with a poem real quick. This poem I wrote almost a year ago. Uh, I don't think I've ever shared it because it's not really my favorite like thing I've ever written, but I'm just gonna read it really quick. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like actually embarrassed, but it doesn't have a title. I don't really title my stuff. Like when I come out with books, I'll probably have to, but here goes. Angels come to me singing in the touch of a stranger who feels for me. A snoring dog beside me stretches awake, blinks brown eyes that fall on me. The dog yawns, tail slaps against the bed, takes safety with me. It's not time to stand up yet, not time to worry. Grief is embedded in every space. Even places that stay the same are different to me. Moments, though, that peek out and reveal a token must not be forgotten. Time passes really. Nightlights in the city are beautiful when you pretend to be new here. You are just passing by, seeing it all for the first time. Hands on the wheel, raindrops hit the windshield, you are moving along. So yeah, again, not my favorite poem, but kind of relevant. So yeah. Thanks, guys. This has been Foggy Dottie. Also, my name is Rena. I don't know if I should share that. Is that too personal? That's my name. All my friends call me Dots. And you can call me Dots, you can call me Dottie, or whatever. You don't really have to call me anything. It's not really relevant. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.